front of your building, sitting on the steps feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold. You gotta keep the devil in his hole, but you know how it go. I'm front line every time it's sold. Flow, run and shoot pro, 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, on the boat, then dock that Tulum just love. Listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising, my cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse them. This ain't that weirdo rap you used to. I'm an urban legend, South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb the tactics. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. Got an L but gotta eat for effort. Dropped him off in the Mojave Desert, then left him. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my dresser. Well known, flick up and roll, snatch from Rico's till T-shows. Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. Well, you clever. See, bro, you ain't living by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Wanna hear your CD phone. I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appeared. I say it's work that I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect the savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the we accept your challenge.
We gotta make it. There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with LaMelo like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community run with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 40 rewards just because he had on every 6'11". A lot of people run usually. Great.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Some big-time heroics have got... Then it's MP, and it's Turner in a power forward. Taking a look at Minnesota, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
Edwards and pass to McDaniels. Now here's Vucevic. Outside Edwards. 4-3. Davis with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Christie passes it to Irving. Gets the trifecta.
One of the quickest hands in the NBA, Kyrie, showing you that quick release there.
Thomas with the ball. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Edwards. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot it there. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Throw good, Edwards.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the strike. He's going to cash in more than not.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there in the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covered a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Irving against Thomas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to belong with Nikola Vucevic.
Also keeps the defense against him. He's off balance. He's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Free throws good from Irving. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Thomas. Now Turner. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's Christie. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Irving against Thomas. Now here's Turner. Guarded closely. Back to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Right side Edwards. The jumper from the wing off target. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Christie. Fires from deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 6. Here's Vucevic. Covered by Lively. Back to Thomas. Thomas. To halt the run. And he gets the jumper to drop. The Mavericks lead by 4. Irving, the pass to Marshall. Here's Lively. Outside Irving. The three. Gets it to go. That makes it 2 for 3 in this game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside McDaniels. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And it's blocked by Davis.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Christie. To the paint. Outside for Davis. On the wing, Irving. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Davis misses.
He's got a disappointing result there. The defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Minnesota calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon. And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw on some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. You look at Lively. Right now, he's second in the league in field goal percentage.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Thomas up top. He's guarded by Irving. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Lively. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Edwards. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Lively grabs the miss.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Irving up top. Give him 8. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And here's Thomas. Pass to Turner. It's McDaniels on the wing. And rejected.
Like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Gobert checked in for Vucevic. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Washington comes in for Marshall. Irving against Thomas. Irving, the pass to Christie. Gafford with the ball. The rebound by the Timberwolves. It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Edwards. MP looking around. To win the drought. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Mavericks lead by 9. And he's going for the lob. Doesn't go for it.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty. And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Gobert finds Thomas. Now McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Turner. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that one.
And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Irving. Gafford passes to Washington. Top of the key. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now Thomas. To the inside. The jump hook. And Gobert finishes inside.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to his offense, especially when he's this deep. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. It's stolen by Washington. Outside Irving. 32 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. It's intercepted. Here's Christie. Dallas defense.
Timberwolves foul. McDaniels. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw
At the
shots of
line
the
for the
night.
Nuggets, Christie. 2 shots.
Push from Forrester.
Substitution on the court.
Beasley for 3. Counted from distance. Beasley's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They appear to be a lot more confident to me now, putting that rough first quarter well behind them.
They've got Nikola Vucevic. MP is out there with Dillingham. And it's Jock Landale. And it's Edwards in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Dallas leading by 13. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He tallied 32 points, and his shot was on point, especially from downtown and the charity stripe. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but don't try. Guys,
Absolutely. It was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight. Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Irving's checked in for Dallas.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing. Yeah, exactly. Defend the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Good on the second one. And so it's Dallas with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Beasley, pass to Irving. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. That won't go, just 2 for 7 shooting.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Dallas leading by 15. Pass to Lively. Here's Marshall. 3-pointer. Dillingham with a rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him. You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Dallas foul.
And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. 5th on the list, Anthony Davis.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter, he's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Turner, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Anthony Edwards.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter. Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Davis. Still no points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Marshall. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's McDaniels. Got it. Good job. Low post. He's got his first points of the night.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Pass to Davis. Beasley outside. From downtown. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Thomas with the ball. 7 points in the game. Now here's Turner. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Dallas leading by 11. Pass to Irving. To the middle. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And here is Irving. From outside the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thomas against Irving. Thomas up top.
Forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was
Sweet. Exercising his authority.
now a timeout called by Dallas.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle. Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Marshall. And Christie subbed in for Beasley. Here's Irving. Give him 8. And here's Gafford. Outside Irving. Let's go with a 3. Sharp grabs a miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
The ball's not loose. And now the Mavs on the run. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second got his man in an awkward position and drew the foul.
Washington.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too. Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Turner. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Thomas outside, shoots over Hardy. Solid as a rook, 20 feet out. Thomas has got 11.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Pass to Davis. Now Gafford. Hasn't got one full yet. Hardy, defended by Gobert. Here's Christie. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Mavericks lead by 11. We've got 1:08 left in the half. Now here's Thomas. 11 points in the game. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Thomas outside. Shoots over Hardy. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Washington. Inside. Tipped. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Thomas. Defense right on him. Sharp with it. Checked by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Minnesota again missing. so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it, no kidding. In front of your building, sitting on the steps feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold. You gotta keep the devil in his hole. But you know how it go. I'm front line every time it's on. Flow, run and shoot pro. 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go.